Hey guys, it's the corner of Filament, the corner of fun, the Filament corner. I'm currently being attacked by mosquitoes.
Mm-hmm.
So we're out here in the garden for an update to an update, and it has been some time since we've done the updates. But I figured I would do an update to show about our pepper crossing, because the two videos that are up, we were first attempting, and then we didn't really video any more of it because videoing it and still learning how to do it is not the best and easiest thing in the world. But I wanted to go through and actually show you some of the plants now and some of the plants that have crosses on them. Some of the crosses we've harvested, some of them were damaged by insects and we lost them. So the first plant right here is this Scotch bonnet. It's quite small. Quite small. But it is loaded with bonnets and bugs as well. Now, the way I mark successful crosses and successful seed savers that have not had the chance to be cross-pollinated is with zip ties. So you can see that zip tie there on that pepper. That is a cross. There is currently another cross right there. And I believe that's it on this plant. There was another cross and a bug ate a hole in it, and none of the seeds were viable, so we lost that cross. Now the next plant that we did crossing on is this one here. This is our eBay Reaper. It's not a Carolina Reaper as the eBay seller advertised. It is some sort of Thai plant, a Thai pepper. And I've got zip ties on here that correspond to either crosses or seeds. So there's a green zip tie going to that little pepper there. That's a cross. There should be another one on this side over here. You can see it right there. And it's that red pepper right there. That's a cross. I just took the seed pepper off of this one today. And I don't think I'll be growing this one next year, but I will probably be growing the crosses out next year on that one. Now, there's Big Bertha.
She's looking peaked.
We harvested a whole bunch of bells off of her. I don't know if you can see that little bell there. And we gave her and everybody else a little bit of Miracle Grow because they were looking pretty terrible. They are looking better now, but it was either a combination effect or one thing was draining them. It was either all the peppers or the fact that the seasons are changing, or a combination of both. So we removed peppers from her and the Scotch bonnet, and we gave everybody some Miracle Grow. The Thai pepper's been doing alright. It's just now getting ripe. And the Tabasco has been doing alright.
Oh yeah.
This thing has gotten quite large.
Not seen anything go wrong with that as far as wilting or anything.
There's quite a few bugs living on it now.
Oh yeah.
The only cross that we did on this plant was with the eBay Reaper. And there's another bug. That's a different bug right there. Not sure what he is, but he's not a stink bug, and he's chilling out. So yeah, the only crosses that we did on this one was with the eBay Reaper, and that's because, from what I've read, certain peppers won't cross with other peppers. And so this won't cross with our, supposedly, we haven't proven it wrong, so I'm taking it as being true. It was on a Wikipedia article, so don't let my old school teachers know, because they would have me in a heartbeat for using that as a reference. But supposedly plants like this can't cross with like the bells or the cherry hots or jalapenos or cayennes, but they can cross with plants like the Thai peppers or the Scotch bonnets. So we crossed it with the Thai pepper, and we harvested those 2 pods already and have gotten the seed out of those.
Did we not try to do this one with the cherry hot?
We did on the cherry hot, and in all those videos we never got it to work. It died, all the buds died off. So
actually, every one that we tried to cross with the cherry hot, they all died, didn't they?
yeah, but we didn't get good pollen on the Scotch bonnet,
yeah,
and that was mainly what we were trying to cross with it, other than the Tabasco.
Yeah.
So that's mainly what we've been managing to cross. We have managed to cross. We've learned quite a bit about crossing in general.
We're doing, Michael.
So there's our cat Michael for a nice
what's he doing?
A nice visual. So things we've learned, pollen is whitish color, so use something black when collecting it.
Oh yeah.
It helps to be able to see the pollen. We've used sunglass lenses and just cardboard with electrical tape over it as well. Second thing is having plants in ground. You have to work to the plant. You cannot move the plant to work for you.
Yeah.
So plants in pots are a bit easier to attempt to cross on versus in the ground. You can do it in the ground. We've done it. But it's a bit harder because you have to work to the plant. You can't move the plant.
I'm the one that had to pluck all of those little, what do they call those little black things?
The little anthers out.
You have to get down there and not break anything, and it's hard to do when you got to get down there. It'd be much easier if you could sit down in a chair or stand over a table with the plant on it. So,
and finally, we use baggies to cover not only the crosses, but the seed flowers as well. Because peppers are self-pollinating. They are the perfect flower. They don't have to have pollen given to the flower, so you can literally close it up in a bag, and there's the chance that if it has the ability to spread pollen to the pistil or stigma from the anthers, that it will, and it will make a pepper. Yeah.
You just tap it.
Now, in terms of getting the bags, we found that it was easiest to get them from Walmart in the jewelry section. You get nice little bags that fit on these pepper plants quite well, and you don't have to worry about reusing a bag because they're so cheap. They're only a couple of dollars, and we get 100 of them. Because if you're reusing bags on different plants and it was crossbreeding, and how do you know for sure that you got all the pollen, that some of the pollen didn't get on the bag, and you're now possibly contaminating your future cross by reusing that bag, unless you're doing the same cross on the same plant.
And the only problem with those bags that we found is every now and then you'll run across one that don't want to close good.
Yep, but other than that, for the money,
it's worth it.
For the money and the fact that we're not getting them online, we go out to a brick and mortar store and pick them up. They're a good deal. So, just wanted to do an update video on the update, letting y'all know that we actually did cross some, and we have learned quite a bit.
Yeah.
And we hope to do more crossbreeding and pepper growing in general next year. So, with that said, thank everybody for watching, and Michael thanks y'all too. He is just currently busy cleaning.